and welcome home. So today we're going to actually talk about my Flower Moon Lunarly Box. This is the card that came with it this month. And in this box, the intention to inspire was the root of all that ails me, grounds me, and I am renewed in the blossom of my spirit. So that was the intention to inspire for this month. The reason it's called the flower moon is that it's named for warmer temperatures and the reemergence of nature's fertility. The flower moon was known by the Cherokees as a time of emerging beauty and a time of that's all, folks. A time of rejuvenation, enjoying the elevation and transformation this full moon brings. All right, so this new moon was on April 22nd. So that's what the back of the card looks like. And the stuff in this box was definitely geared towards immunity and kind of helping boost your immune system because of everything that's just going on right now. So first things first, this box was a candle for in the box. The candle was a rose, moss, and orange candle. It smelled really good. I didn't think at first I was gonna like it, to be honest with you, just because the initial smell wasn't the greatest. However, after burning it, I did like it. Kind of a side note on this, the way the candle burns is really smoky, so keep in mind that these candles do smoke a lot. As a little side note, to help them not smoke so much is to cut down the wick every time you're about to use it. And also make sure that when you're using it, you let the entire top layer melt before turning it off or blowing out, whatever. All right, so I do like the little waves that they got on it. They look like mountains. Waves, mountains, and then they got the little symbol there. So this was a candle this month. The other items in the box, so every box comes with either a candle or a plant. This month was the candle, and it always comes with a stone. So the stone was a piece of pyrite. So this was cubed pyrite. Let's see if it can actually zoom in on it. There we go. I will note that I gotta zoom on my face. All right, so I will note that with everything going on right now, a lot of people were in the Lunarly community were kind of disappointed with this box, which I can understand why. But with everything going on, you kind of really can't blame them. But one of the things people were annoyed about was the fact that the piece of pyrite was so small. I mean, it's about, if I get a dime or a quarter, it's less than the size of a quarter. It's about the sides are about the size of a dime. I mean, if you look at my fingernail, even. Like, that was one of the complaints this month about how big the rock was. I mean, I can understand if they couldn't find bigger pieces. Again, with everything going on right now, you can't really blame them. But the pyrite, so the purpose of the pyrite is that it reflects the surface and it calls you to look inward and ask how you can bring more abundance into your life. That's why pyrite's energy is known for attracting wealth. Just like pyrite, abundance comes in many forms. When you work with the stone, visualize how you would like to enrich your life, whether it's financial, social, or spiritual. Visualize how you will bring it into reality. So that was their purpose for this stone for this month. Because again, the flower moon was all about inspiring and growing. The other thing that came with it was a thinking egg. So let's see if I can zoom in on that. So this is a orangey thinking egg. I don't know if I said that right. You're using the brass thinking egg as a tool to help you ground your spirit and elevate your thoughts. And the little package that it came in has another description on the back. So this is composed of copper and zinc and brass. Has been said to have healing properties to boost the immune system while also increasing melatonin, sleeping, and wakefulness. So it's supposed to help boost your immune system, which was the whole point of this month, was immune system boosting themed. Okay. As far as the sleeping part, because I have been keeping it by my bed, I don't know if it's really actually been helping me with that, but I mean, this thing's pretty solid. I would not drop this on anything glass. It will break. It's very heavy. But that's the other thing that came. Then the 2 self-care products that came. One was from Dime. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that their company, they must have something with this company, because this is the second product I've gotten from them so far. So it's MCT oil, eucalyptus, clover, cinnamon, rosemary, and lemon. Okay, so that's what the essential oils are, and it's a roll-on. The whole point, again, is to boost your immune system. So you just roll it on. You always, when you're using essential oils, you always roll them or put the oils on places where your main veins are, because it actually, well, it's like perfume. Okay, you put perfume on, again, those main artery veins, because they heat up and they help make it smell more. I will say this, it's very strong, the smell. So if you don't like strong smells, you might not like this. I actually was putting it on the bottom of my feet there for a while, just because, right before I went to sleep. Because one, I didn't have the smell directly in my face when I was sleeping, but also because when you're sleeping, things just, you can let things work. So this was one of the things that came in. It wasn't something I'm really using. Also, essential oils, you have to be really careful in case you're allergic to something. So if you're allergic to any of those ingredients, I wouldn't suggest using it. Then the other thing that came was this Spa Life Natural Petal Serum. So this was rose. This was the one I got. So it's actually got real rose petals in there in the serum. The company is actually from New Jersey. And for this month, I actually looked up the price specifically of these 2 objects. And this alone was more than half the price of the box. So this product right here alone was more than half the price of the box, which says something. I mean, it's probably when all the smoke clears, depending on if it's cheaper to pay for several months than it is to pay monthly, but the box itself is around $50 once all the smoke clears. This serum, no joke, was half that price. Now, it did have another serum that came with it, which, when looking at the community of Lunarly, because they have their own community Facebook page, the other one some other people did get, which was the chamomile. So you either got chamomile or you got rose. And basically the purpose of this is your complexion will be coming up roses with this petal infused serum. Natural oils found in rose petals help boost moisture and soften the look of the skin. Rich in vitamin C, this nightly serum will help skin look even toned and aglowed. So you do apply this at night. I'm wondering if the chamomile was something you applied during the day. I didn't look really further into it. I just noticed that it came in a 2 together box. So I'm assuming the chamomile must be the day serum if this is the night serum. But as I've said before in other videos, my face is very sensitive. I break out very easily. So I have to be careful what I put on my face. I've been using this for the past month and I haven't had bad breakouts at all. So that is something to say about that. The other thing is both of these products are from the US, which is really great. So far, it seems like any of their products that they've been getting have been US made. This thing, I looked it up, it's like $20 on the site. So as far as bang for buck, Lunarly kind of hits it every time, I feel like. They definitely give you more than what you're spending for the box. I didn't look up the brass copper egg. I was kind of afraid to be honest with you. But overall, this box this month, I know a lot of people in the Lunarly community were kind of disappointed with it because of this predominantly. But I feel like they were kind of being nitpicky. I will admit at first I was a little annoyed too with that said. But after thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, that's all they could find with the current circumstances. So I will say that overall for this month, for this box, I thought it was really great. Again, the only thing I'm not going to use that often at all. Only because of how strong I feel like the smell is in here. The cinnamon kind of like kicks you on your rear end. But overall, this box was really great for this month for Lunarly. And I really did enjoy using everything in it. I think my favorite, though, was definitely the serum. By far. I'm kind of going to be upset when it's all gone. But other than that, if you have any questions or if you've actually gotten Lunarly yourself, if you have any questions for me or comments, or tell me what you think of Lunarly. I mean, I have my own opinion, but other people do as well. And yep, that's about it. I will see you in the next video. Bye.